the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among stars. Isn't that a beautiful saying in English? But GHRC never misses anything. Welcome to yet another interesting edition of GHRC News Desk. What we have in your way as ARIIA News, GHRU, MOU, Modrob and Parents Meet. But to begin with, we have GHRC ranked first amongst all colleges of Maharashtra and second pan-India as declared by ARIIA 2020 under self-financed institution.
Now we move to the second category, which is private or self-financed institutions. And the winner in this category is SR Engineering College, Telangana. And the runner-up is GS Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur.
GH Raisoni College of Engineering is one of the premier autonomous institute of Central India and is a flagship institute of Raisoni Group of Institution. The institution is NAC accredited with A+ grade 3.51 score, and almost all eligible undergraduate and postgraduate courses are National Board of Accreditation accredited under Tier 1 under OBE Washington Accord. This institute has been ranked 8th position pan-India and top patent filers as per patent reports released in 2019 and has got platinum status under AICTE CII survey for the best industry linked institute for past 5 years consecutively. This institute has received prestigious AICTE Margdarshan Scheme, Share and Mentor, Paramarsh Scheme of UGC and Nidhi TBI of DST. The Ministry of Education released a ranking based on initiatives taken to promote innovation and entrepreneurship on the campus. The Honorable Vice President of India, Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu, released the second edition of ARIIA 2020 rankings. The major indicators for the ARIIA were budget, expenses to support and revenue generated 20 marks, infrastructures and facilities to support innovation and startups 10 marks, awareness activities for promoting idea generation and innovation 20 marks, promoting and supporting entrepreneurship development 20 marks, intellectual property generation, technology transfer and commercialization 14 marks, innovative learning methods and courses 10 marks, and innovation and governance of the institution 6 marks for ranking the institution. Adding another feather in the cap, institute has maintained credentials and has been ranked second amongst the private institution category in the country. GHRC is ranked at first pan-India amongst private colleges of Maharashtra and only private college from Nagpur. It's a proud moment for Vidarbha region to get the success of engineering college of its region. Ranking is the reward to all the activities being undertaken by the institute for the overall growth of the students. Nagpur college is getting good response and ARIIA will definitely decrease brain drain from Vidarbha region going to western part of Maharashtra and outside state for higher and technical education. Second story for the day is GH Raisoni University, Gram Doda, Borgaon district, Chhindwara MP has recently signed the Memorandum of Understanding with GH Raisoni College of Engineering, Nagpur under UGC Paramarsh Scheme. GH Raisoni University is private university under UGC and an independent co-educational institution that provides diploma, undergraduate, postgraduate programs and doctorate programs with different specialization and research facilities in the domain of agriculture, pharmaceutical science, engineering, management, law and many more, along with skill-based training that is need of today's economy. As a part of the quality mandate, UGC has set the goal to get every higher education institution or university accredited. In order to achieve this goal, UGC has introduced a new scheme, Paramarsh, with objective is to enhance the overall quality of the mentee institution by mentoring the non-accredited higher education institutes to enable them to get accredited. GH Raisoni College of Engineering has been selected as mentor institute for this particular scheme. The main objective of this undertaking to conduct training of faculty and staff for proper processes, documentation, presentation, to share knowledge, information and resources to mentee institutes, to support for research collaboration to institutions, and to adopt the best practices. While signing the MOU, the university is represented by Dr. Meena Rajesh, Vice Chancellor GH Raisoni University, Mr. Sriram Joshi, NAC Coordinator, and GH Raisoni College of Engineering, represented by Dr. Sachin Untavle, Director. Dr. Pramod Walke, Deputy Director and Dean IQAC, was also present, along with Dr. Santosh Jaju, Dean R&D, Dr. M.M. Khanapurkar, Deputy Director and Dean Academics, and faculty members from GH Raisoni University. On this occasion, Dr. Meena Rajesh, Vice Chancellor, said that it will definitely help our university to enhance the overall quality and to get NAC accredited. By this MOU, the staff and faculty of the college will be able to understand and rectify their problems related to preparation and submission of NAC SSR. Shri Sunil Raisoni ji, Chairman RGI Group, congratulated for signing the above MOU. Well, our third news is about Modrobe. Research and development activities are considered as an essential component of higher education because of their role in creating new knowledge and insight and imparting excitement and dynamism to the educational processes, as well as make them need-based in view of the national requirements. Keeping this in mind, AICTE offers various schemes to enhance R&D activities in institution. GHRCE has recently received AICTE grant for more than 40 lakhs under RPC and Modrobe scheme of AICTE. The objective of this scheme is to create and update the general research capabilities of the faculty members of the various technical institutes. Dr. Santosh Jaju, Professor and Dean R&D, has received approval for research promotion scheme of AICTE for the project titled Design, Development and Analysis of Anatomical Models for Rehabilitation using Mimic and 3-Matic software. Under this scheme, he has received a fund of rupees 24.7 lakhs. The project duration will be 3 years. The project scheme is a pioneering concept and, if implemented successfully, shall unleash numerous benefits to society as whole. Some of the immediate benefits are: the developed customized surgical guide will result in time saving during the surgery along with the accuracy and precision. It not only establishes the standard methodology for CSG development in neurosciences, orthopedic implant, dental implant, but also act as cost-effective treatment for low middle income country and huge population subjected to neuro disorder. Orthopedic implant, dental implant objectives would be to design and develop a virtual surgical guide by using modern medical imaging technique, analysis and validation of guide in terms of accuracy, time saving during surgery, 3D printing of surgical guides, pre-surgical parts using additive manufacturing. Facilities to be created from this funding: Mimic and 3-Matic software along with IGES exchanger shall be procured. Mimic is an image processing software for medical, dental and additive manufacturing industries, whereas 3-Matic a design and meshing software for anatomical data. The outcomes would be: there is a lot of scope of biomedical product since most of them are imported. This project will help medical practitioners by providing surgical guide implants by Indian substitutes for imported devices and etc. With the help of this project, we would be able to conduct trials on new innovative devices for medical implants and devices used for rehabilitation. Dr. Prashant Borkar, Head of Department CSE, has received approval for Modrobe of AICTE for the project titled Modernization of Database Management Lab to Data Science Lab. His project received a funding of rupees 19.5 lakhs for 2 years, and the objective is to understand the techniques involved in data acquisition, data pre-processing, data processing, data analysis, data analytics, business intelligence, machine learning and artificial intelligence. To apply computational techniques involved in data science and artificial intelligence to real-world interdisciplinary computational problems. To develop novel statistical and mathematical algorithms, prediction techniques, modeling methods, compression schemes, as well as new approaches of data collection, integration, and data formation sharing technologies, to conduct research into the theory and practices of data science, and to build resources and products that help data science community. Facilities to be created from this funding would be advanced database management system with dedicated servers, business intelligence platforms, data science, AI, machine learning and optimization platform, data pre-processing framework with advanced modeling facilities, data analytics with tools like Tableau, dedicated GPU to solve complex problems. Outcomes would be integration of tools with existing live data sets and performing real-time data analytics, predictions and effective decision making, live reports and dashboards of real-time data and fault tolerance, meeting the needs of data scientists by devising solutions that can simultaneously cope with the volume, velocity, variety and veracity aspects of data analytics, developing novel statistics and mathematical algorithms, prediction techniques, modeling methods, compression schemes, as well as new approaches for data collection, integration and data information sharing technologies. Natural language analytics and distributed storage systems and computation would be also part of this. Well, moving on to the last story for the day. GHRCE started classes in online mode through WebEx for the session 2020-2021. The ongoing sessions 2021 is divided into 3 splits. Split 1 was conducted in the form of skill courses from 1st June to 22nd June. Split 2, which was started on 23rd June, is still going on. It will last till 30th August. Department-wise parents meeting were conducted on 17th August 2020 in online mode through WebEx for the students having course-wise attendance less than 75% in split 2. All the departmental parent meetings were started by welcoming all the parents and briefing about vision and mission statement of the department along with PEOs, POs, PSOs and their importance in outcome-based education. Attendance of wards were also discussed with the parents. The heads counsel parents about the importance of attendance, especially in the online mode. Many parents informed that they are staying in remote areas and they are unable to access the internet at large. Heads inform a very important information about an initiative taken by GHRCE to distribute the 4G dongle with 3 GB data per day to students. Isn't that a fantastic news to all the students? The best part is the data card will not be chargeable to the students. Heads also inform parents to take a follow-up of their wards. Attendance and examination too can be taken care of. They appeal parents to download students' diary app to review their wards' performances. Online undertaking was taken from parents regarding improving attendance for remaining period. Well, that's what we have today for you all. Hope and wish that GHRC continues its effort on benchmarking and upscaling further. Until we meet next time, let's fight strongly COVID by staying hygienically solid.